Okay, so today is a pretty exciting day because my shipment from Emojis has finally arrived. Now, I originally placed this order, let's see if I have the date here. Yes, April 27, 2021. And today is now May 7, 2021, the day that I'm actually opening these. So I'm actually impressed at the speed. Because consider this. This box is coming out all the way from, I believe it was Hong Kong, or was it Taiwan? I'm not sure. I'm almost certain it was Hong Kong. And from Hong Kong to Southern Ontario in, 10 days? Yeah, that's pretty impressive, because there was a warning that it might be delayed for this amount of time or whatever, but thankfully, none of that happened. So what's inside? Well, thankfully I have this list, and inside of this box, we will find Takada Tomy Beyblade Burst B112 Long Lighter Left Right, Takada Tomy Beyblade Metal Fight BB123 Cloud Lyra 85 SF, Takada Tomy Beyblade Metal Fight BB123 Crash Escorpio 125 JB, Takada Tomy Beyblade Metal Fight BB27 Booster Capricorn 108F, Takada Tomy Beyblade Metal Fight BB60 Flame Aquila 100ES, Takada Tomy Beyblade Metal Fight BB60 Storm Aquila 145HF, Takada Tomy Beyblade Metal Fight BB82 Storm Serpent T125HF, Takada Tomy Beyblade Metal Fight BB87 Light Launcher 2, Takada Tomy Beyblade Metal Fight 0G BBG01 Starter Samurai iFraid 100. No. My goodness gracious, these are such a mouthful to say. Okay, Takada Tomy Beyblade Metal Fight 0G BBG01 Starter Samurai iFraid W145CF. Yes, I got it right. Takada Tomy Beyblade Metal Fight 0G BBG23 Pirates Phoenix WD145SF. Wholesale Takada Tomy Beyblade Metal Fight BB65 Rock Scorpio T125JB. Wholesale Takada Tomy Beyblade Metal Fight 0G BBG050G Light Launcher. Yeah, if you actually just do through all of that to listen to read all that, then wow, you're quite something special. Now, how much did all of this cost? The subtotal was $67.78 USD. The shipping was $74 USD. I know that's extremely high, hence why I do not recommend buying from this website unless you get a big shipment. Or otherwise, if you're based in North America and you're ordering from this place, then yeah, it's going to be pretty high. And the grand total, $140.78 USD. Yeah, now yes, they use USD. I'm not sure they don't give the option for CAD, but it is what it is. Now that nerdy bits are out, I can actually finally cut into this box. And wow, I can't believe I spent like the first 3 minutes of this video just reading. That must have been so monotonous to just hear me saying Takada Tomy Beyblade Metal Fight, Takada Tomy Beyblade Metal Fight so many times. But what's kind of concerning is that if this box really has all of that, how is it so small? Like, I was thinking that this box would be a lot larger, because I did read a fair bit, and I'm going to make sure that all that's indeed in there, and that there's not things missing, because I'm not lying, I do have some doubts about all of this actually fitting in here, but we'll see. As tedious as it was for me to read that list, it was actually important. That way this video can serve as videographic proof that... Okay, so looks like the packages are actually small. Ah, that's how they managed to do it. See, would you look at that? Look how small they are. Wow. Ugh. Okay, I guess I need to cut some more over here. Alright. Okay, yeah, so they're small. I was wondering, wait, how could they fit all of these when this is a lot? Wow. No, seriously, this is... LOL, wowzers! Okay, so... yeah, I'm gonna definitely go over these soon enough. Woo! Okay, never mind. So, it is what it is. This seller does not mess around. Now, I'll have to actually investigate these to make sure that they don't have the fake error code. But, as you can see, this is a lot. In fact, the word a lot feels like an understatement, to be honest, because it's like, whoa. Whoa. All I can say is just whoa. Like, honestly, I think for the money's worth, this is actually quite worth it. Alright, so for this part of the video, I turn on the phone's camera light. I hope that things don't get too wonky and weird, because I know sometimes that when I do that, it'll freeze. I'm hoping it doesn't freeze this time, because I need to take a look at some of these codes. Okay, this one doesn't have the fake code, so it's good. Now, just as a heads up, this part of the video is going to be kind of tedious, but it's extremely important that I do this. Okay, this one's code also looks good. If you want to skip ahead, you're more than welcome to do so, but I absolutely need to do this. Alright, yes, this one's code also looks good. Actually, hold on a second, I also have to take a look at the front as well, make sure there's no suspicious this and that. Alright, now for this one. Where is it? Yeah, this one looks alright as well. This one, yeah, this one's code looks good too. I don't see that fake code. Colors also look proper and vibrant, not dull like the fake ones. So that's good. Now for this one. Okay, this one almost had me concerned, but then when I took a closer look, it looks legit, so this is good. Now, if for whatever reason these aren't actually legit, although so far, was I investigated, appear to be legit, do let me know. Okay, this is a legitimate code, so yeah, this one's also good. And to me, this doesn't feel kind of like it might have been opened. No. This one looks alright as well. So, okay, just from looking at all of these so far, the coloring looks alright. This one looks a bit... actually, I think just because it's a really old package. I mean, they did start making Metal Fight Beyblades, like I think it was 2012 was the last year, if my memory serves me correct. I don't know, I could be dead wrong on that, but I believe that that's the case. So far these codes are looking legit. That's very good. H0310. Really? Okay, I guess that pile over there was getting kind of high, so that's why that one fell on the floor. Anyways, the interesting parts of this video continue. Yes, I know. I know. Not very exciting at all. But for my own good, I have to do this. I think what I'm also doing is I should actually talk about why fake Metal Fight Beyblades are such a big deal. It has to do with the fact that the quality is inferior, and not only that, there's also a lead risk. And you know what lead does? It damages your nervous system. And this is especially a big problem for children who are obviously developing, because at such a young age, it can really just cripple them and mess up their lives. So that's why you don't want to be playing with toys or anything for the matter that has lead. Now, Metal Fight Beyblades in particular seem to be the most fake Beyblades of all the generation. Why? I don't know. But it may have to do with perhaps their popularity. Try looking into it as well as to why this whole fake issue is so rampant with this generation. And I'm seeing all sorts of things like, oh, Takada Tomy doesn't know, or that... honestly, there was a lot of things I just read in regards to it, but let's just say that I do kind of think that Takada Tomy should do more about it, of course. Like, they should actually just let people know that these mid-fakes, by the way, I hate that term. I think they should just call it fake. It doesn't matter if it's a high-quality fake or low-quality. They should just say fake. That's why I personally don't use that term, but I'm just using it just as a reference to what people call these high-quality fakes. But yeah, Takada Tomy does need to make an official statement on it so that people don't have to keep making up their own opinions or what they believe is right or what isn't. Maybe there's truth in it or not, but they just need to speak out officially on it. Otherwise, it's just going to continue to be an issue. Alright, so I guess the investigation part of this video is done. Took a look at my list and I don't see anything that said 4 on it, and these 4 happen to look as though they're identical because as you can see here it all says A112. So I don't know, I guess for now I'll just open one of those and the rest of them I'll just toss aside. So that's going to be that. As for these guys, on the left you can see H0510 and then on the right you can see H0310. And at the bottom you can see the matching numbers. So what that means is that I'll just take these two. Even though they look identical on the box, their numbers at the bottom clearly indicates that they are not. So, alright, I guess I'm going to start opening some of these now. And I don't want to butcher them too badly because you never know. So, what's the best way to get into this? Hopefully it's not going to be too difficult, because if you remember some of my first unboxings, some of them I think I handled them a bit. Like me, I didn't really exactly know better, but still at the same time, it's like I could have done a bit better. Alright, so actually I'm going to need some scissors on hand while I'm at it. What is this? I don't know, but if I have to be deeply honest, I don't care too much for it, so I'm just gonna put it back in the box. The same thing goes for the stickers. I actually do not care too much about the stickers, so just gonna put. Oh wow, these Metal Fight Beyblades are so small. Seriously, they are so small, man. I should grab one of my bursts. Actually, no, I'll do that later, maybe in another video altogether. But, yo, they are. Okay, I have to confess something, and that is I don't actually exactly know how to really put these together per se, so yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go because I don't really actually know how to put them together. Perhaps I should have actually figured that out off camera, but yeah, I know this is gonna be looking extremely cringy now because I don't really know how to put this together. Yeah. Whatever that's left to do, you get the gist of it. Actually, no, you know, okay, I'm going to have to come back to it because that looks extremely lazy. Hey, what is this thing even supposed to look like? Yeah, actually, it shows right here that there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 components to it. Why do I only see 3 then? I don't know, I think something is... off about this? Oh, yeah, it's right. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna have to just probably do this off camera because I'm just making an absolute clown of myself. So, yeah, I'm making a clown of myself. Like, I do not even know what I'm doing here, so I'm just gonna, you know what? Actually, I don't think I should even actually dedicate the rest of this video to trying to put them together because it's just not gonna go too well. Because I don't know what I'm doing, and you can see that I do not know what I'm doing, so I mean, if I tried harder, perhaps I could have. Alright, there we go. I think we made some progress. This isn't looking too bad. Alright, so I'm going to put that aside now, and again, you get the idea, it's not the best. Remember, I am completely, entirely new to Beyblades. 2021 is the year that I'm actually getting into them. I mean, I think at some point when I was really young, like, maybe during the early 2000s, late 1990s, I might have had a Beyblade or two then or whatever, so I think at that point that was the plastic generation or the Baku 10 shoots generation, if I got the name of the first generation right. This, oh yeah, I said I was going to put this in the box because that's not part of the Beyblade, as you can see, so I'm not going to really be too bothered with that. And we're already almost 5 minutes in, and that's not good because I spent way too much time trying to put that together when all I had to do is just look at the box and just see how you put it together. Actually, no, I'm not going to even bother with this. I think I'll just do that for another day. Instead, I'm going to, should I try to put this in together, or am I just going to make a horse of myself? Gosh darn it, I really do not know. You know what I wanted to do? I think I wanted to just open up my stadium. Yes, I also got the stadium today that I ordered from Amazon Japan, so maybe I should actually just proceed to dealing with that, and then maybe, actually, you know what, nah, I want to get some more hands-on with these. Oh, just that soon enough, but not now. Actually, okay, I think I'm going to need my slicey for this one. There we go. Oh wow, I did it beautifully too. Look at that. Did a nice job. Okay, what is this that I'm dealing with again? Some random booster from A112. Oh. Okay, so it seems like they all have these things. Like, what is this? Alright, so how do you put this thing together? Well, I don't know, so I'm just gonna just poorly put it together, just good enough that it will showcase what it looks like, and I'll just leave it at that. And then I'll make a better effort for another time. No, does this go here? No, that obviously does not go there. I think that's supposed to go up here. And then this should probably go down here, I think. Did I get that right? Yeah? No, I'm just not. Oh, really, man? I'd have to be so darn bad. Well, hey, at least I found this part, so I know that. Okay, throw this aside. Okay, you know what? For this reason, because I'm struggling this badly to put them together, it doesn't make sense to attempt to even open the rest of these. So what I think I should honestly do is just put them together off camera for another day, and then once they're entirely assembled, then I can come back to the video. Yeah, I think that's just the best thing to do, not just for the sake of viewers, but also for myself, because I feel like just trying to put these together on camera is just tedious. Why are you secretly? Actually, I highly doubt anybody would enjoy that. Like, what is this? Did I even do this right? Like, this looks really weird. Wait, where's the box? Yeah, I think it should look something like that. So, or is this actually part of its body? It doesn't look like it though, because it's like I'm looking at this, and this just doesn't look like this would belong anywhere on this thing. No, it doesn't look like it at all. Well, whatever. Actually, no, yeah, I'm gonna stop trying to put these together, because I'm just making a joke of myself. And I will push this away. Or should I maybe at least just try to get these two right, just so we can take them for a spin? No, you know what, actually, that's probably not going to be a good idea, so I think I'm just going to unbox my stadium and then shoot my burst Beyblades, and I think that would be a much better video because this video has already been very long, and as much as I want to see these assembled, I do not know what I'm doing, and it wouldn't be a good idea to just continue struggling on camera. So as for my experience with Everwish, well, the only slight concern I have with them is that it looks like they sent some duplicates or maybe possibly the wrong quantities. Again, I'm not 100% certain because I haven't investigated that. But what I like is that these Metal Fights actually are legit. That's a big concern that lots of people have in the 2020s, that there's too many fake Metal Beyblades around the place and they think they're getting real ones when they're not. So it's refreshing to see that this seller is actually legitimate. And what's more is that they actually shipped really fast too. So overall, I like them.